It starts with a roar, winds tearing through the coast, waves breaking over dunes, streets turning into rivers. North Carolina wakes to another disaster, the kind that doesn't just flood homes, but memories too. A powerful nor'easter has arrived. It's not just rain, it's a storm crawling up the East Coast, hammering North Carolina, New Jersey, and New York with relentless force. The kind of storm that doesn't move fast, it lingers, pushes, and breaks. From Saturday, October 11th through Monday, October 13th, Hatteras Island sits under a coastal flood warning and a high surf advisory. Highway 12, the lifeline of the Outer Banks, goes dark in sections. Ocean water spills across the asphalt. Sand buries cars. The North Carolina Department of Transportation confirms it. Unsafe to drive. The Atlantic has crossed the road. This isn't just a North Carolina problem. Farther north, in Avalon, New Jersey, 36 miles south of Atlantic City, tides climb high, water creeping over docks and running into streets. By Friday, October 10th, New Jersey's acting governor, Tahesha Way, declares a state of emergency. 2 days later, New York Governor Kathy Hochul does the same. Forecasts warn of winds touching 60 miles per hour, flash floods, and power outages stretching across the Empire State. In New York City, even the annual Columbus Day Parade is canceled. The city that never stops, forced to pause by nature. By Sunday, the nor'easter churns north. Roads are washed out, flights delayed. Millions sit under dark skies and howling winds. Across the continent, in western Alaska, a separate disaster unfolds. The remnants of Typhoon Halong, striking small coastal villages. Entire houses there are ripped from their foundations and carried away by water. Rescue teams search for missing people in the villages of Kipnuk and Quigillinguk. Alaska's governor promises help, but for now, survival depends on how high people can climb. The connection between both coasts is haunting. From Carolina to Alaska, water is rewriting land. Back in the Outer Banks, the ocean shows no mercy. At Buxton, waves pound the shore. The water climbs up, tearing at dunes and hitting the pilings of homes that already stand too close to the edge. One house, its foundation weakening, tilts dangerously. Locals watch in silence, knowing the sea is winning. South. The Dare County Sheriff's Office warns travelers to stay away. They post alerts online as high tide nears, urging caution. Property owners brace for loss. Down the coast in Georgetown County, South Carolina, cars vanish under rising water. Emergency crews pull drivers from vehicles as the floods swallow streets. Up to 7 inches of rain falls in just hours. In Myrtle Beach, heavy rain overwhelms the drainage system. Streets turn into lakes. The city's officials urge residents to stay home. But the storm gives no one peace. It knocks, seeps, and stays. North of the Carolinas, Delaware feels the weight of the storm next. The National Guard is activated. Bowers Beach faces a voluntary evacuation order as the Murder-Kill River swells and pushes against the bay. Residents watch the water inch closer to their doors. Meteorologists explain the heart of the problem, not just rain, but the dangerous rise of coastal flooding. Every tide cycle brings new waves of destruction. By Sunday night, the storm grows stronger as it moves into the densely populated Northeast. New York and New Jersey remain under states of emergency. Governor Hochul warns residents to stay home, monitor alerts, and avoid roads. Eight southern New York counties are placed under emergency orders. Rain keeps falling, the ground can't take more, and the ocean rises higher. The National Weather Service predicts up to 5 inches of rain, winds touching 60 miles per hour, and major beach erosion. Volunteers rush to fill sandbags. New York City, Long Island, and southern Westchester fall under coastal flood warnings. Wind gusts already reached 30 miles per hour by Sunday morning, and power lines tremble. Utility companies bring in more than 1,600 workers to prepare for outages. Flights between Washington and Boston face delays and cancellations as the storm spreads chaos in the air too. This storm isn't a single hit. It's a chain reaction, one weather system causing multiple crises. In North Carolina, the overwash from the ocean blocks roads and isolates communities. In South Carolina, inland floods trap drivers. In Delaware, small towns prepare to evacuate. And up north, New York's beaches vanish under angry surf. The damage stretches across hundreds of miles from the Carolinas to New England. It's a map painted in water. At the heart of it all are people, those trying to hold on. In Buxton, families stand near windows watching waves slam against pilings that used to feel solid. In Georgetown County, volunteers wade through waist-deep water to rescue strangers from trapped cars. In Charleston, homeowners fight inch by inch to save what they can. Rising seas, shifting sands, and frequent storms have made the region one of the most vulnerable on the East Coast. This nor'easter proves again that even without hurricane status, the combination of wind, tide, and persistence can destroy as much as any named storm. Communities will rebuild, they always do. Sand will be replaced, homes repaired, dunes restored, but everyone knows it's temporary. Another storm will come. The ocean will return. For now, the people of North Carolina dry what they can, hold on to what remains, and hope the next tide spares them a little longer. Because here, every storm leaves a scar, and every flood is a reminder. The sea is always waiting to reclaim what was once its own. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more clear and calm reports on extreme weather events. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Please note that some footage in this video is for illustrative purposes and may not depict the exact events described. Thank you for watching and stay safe.